The design approach at Thomas Archer Homes is really to put the client at the centre of the design process. We decided to showcase the ELBA as we feel it's a really good representation of what TA can offer clients.
The ELBA is part of our pre-design range, and it's actually designed in a modular fashion so that it can be modified to suit the particulars of the client's brief and site. I think a lot of the time when thinking about designing the exterior of a building, people have a tendency to try and add too many things on and too many different elements. Whereas what we've done in this instance is try to show a lot of restraint and still create quite a striking facade with clean, minimal lines.
The key styling moments in this home happen from the moment you walk through the door. Every room has been considered to not only be practical, but to be aesthetically beautiful. We want each space to cater for the people that live in it. We've chosen the most beautiful salmon window furnishings that really complement the architecture and the colour palette in the home.
So we've chosen this particular mix of materials for this home because what we wanted to do was create a very light and ethereal palette, both internally and externally. So our starting point was the very lightest of tundra greys and slowly layering that with a beautiful soft grey timber wire brushed floor.
As you enter the main living area, the first thing you'll notice is that it's flooded with natural light, in part because of the large void that we have over the dining room, but also just because of the great orientation afforded by the ELBA.
It really creates that resort feel when you walk in, seeing the reflection of the pool on the ceilings and the floors. It's a magical feeling and it just makes you feel instantly relaxed.
The artwork in the home was a really big feature. We wanted to style this home like a beautiful art gallery. We've collaborated with some incredible artists. The master bedroom was a really key space for us. We've got some beautiful wall cladding across the main wall, and we wanted to play that up with a beautiful textured bedhead that really brought those textures and materiality to life. Each fitting has been carefully selected for each space. The lighting in this home is like the jewellery. It really makes each space come alive and give it a very specific feel. It's impossible to walk through this home and not fall in love with every space. Once you're here, you don't want to leave.
I feel like this home really captures this natural energy. Just love the way that it's all come together.
When building a home, there's more to consider than just the design and the build itself. There's the architecture, the interior design, the styling, and the landscaping. The ELBA is a real celebration of how these four elements come together.